Look for the lowest price around, then check the selection. Doesn't get any better than this. Michael Bush is helping me decide what will bloom the longest for the least amount of money.
I love to shop for plants.
68 cents for trailing snapdragons, then handfuls of petunias, 6 for $1.47.
Are the sale plants any lower quality than the other plants?
Oh, no. A lot of my sale plants are actually better quality because I'm going through them so much quicker.
Lay the plants inside to figure out how many you'll need to fill it. Coleus takes the guesswork out of it. With leaves like that, who needs a flower? Here's the kind of plants you're searching for. Don't bother with plants that are dry and washed out. It's not worth the price, even if they are on sale.
When you're buying plants, even when they're not on sale, I want you to check out a couple of things. Look at their leaves. Make sure the leaves are a good color and that they aren't eaten by any bugs. Take a look at the bottom. Make sure that the roots aren't coming out the bottom. Then put your hand over the top of it, pull the plant out of its pot, and look, this one does have a lot of roots. You might want to pick another plant, or with a hosta, it can be divided and you'll get 2 plants for the price of 1.
So what's my total on a pot of sun plants?
You're kidding, $8.80?
A bouquet of cut flowers costs more than that and only lasts a week. I've got color until October now. Got to admit, the shade plants were a tad more expensive. They got me for almost $11. Ha! Life is good. All these plants total less than 20 bucks.
Get to go home and plant now.
Plop them in just like I had them laid out in the store. That technique makes short work out of both planters. One last step keeps them healthy. Continuous color means you have to fertilize and water. The Coleus planter box really brightens up a dark corner of the deck, and the mixed flowers are ready for full sun already.